Okay, hello YouTube. Right now I'm making a video response for a SSaraHrooney. I don't know if you guys have seen her channel, but she's practically criticizing the whole song of Judas by Lady Gaga. Okay, in her video, she's talking about how Lady Gaga's part of some, I guess it's a cult. I don't know. I'm not in Lady Gaga's personal life. I honestly don't care what she does. But she's talking about how like Lady Gaga is in some type of cult and how her song Judas is trying to offend the Bible and a lot of things like that. And this one comment she's placed to me is, if you have sex, then you can't go to heaven. First of all, Sarah, sweetheart, I want to know, what universe are you living on? I mean, seriously, how do you think we reproduce? How do you think you were even born? So are you saying because your parents had sex and created you, they're not going to heaven? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying basically if we all reproduce, I don't know if you like went to school or not, I don't know if you have an education, but sexual content is only to reproduce. If we don't reproduce, then there's something but dirt and animals on this whole freaking planet. So I don't know if you realize sexual intercourse is a way to reproduce. Okay, reproduce. And another thing, you are one of those holier than thou people, which honestly just pisses me off to no point. Okay, you are like seriously fake crying in your video. Really, sweetheart? First of all, let me tell you something. Jesus has unconditional love. Okay, he is willing to forgive every sin. Let me rearrange that so you can understand me. Every sin. I'm reiterating that for you so you can understand, because apparently you don't understand the Bible good enough. You don't understand Christianity good enough. Okay, that's something that really pisses me off, and a lot of people wonder why most of us teenagers and us young adults and us kids don't really understand Jesus Christ, because everybody has their own freaking opinion of the man. They have the opinion of what should and shouldn't happen. Oh, if you do this, you're going to hell. First of all, if you take a piss on the sidewalk, you're not going to hell. Okay, let me be the first one to say it. All of you little holier than thou Christians, you talk all this shit, but you can't back it up. Point freaking blank. Okay? Just because you have sex, you're not gonna go to hell. Okay? Sex should be a beautiful thing between two people that love each other. I'm gonna say that right now. And I know the Bible says you really should not have sex until you're married, but the way I look at it is, if you feel for that person and you know that person is not just gonna like roll out of bed and go on to the next chick or next guy in the morning, then I say go for it. But before you jump into something like that, because sex has like a lot of feelings, believe it or not, there is a commitment when you do that stuff. But you should really think about it, and if you are and willing, pray about it. Ask God what you should do. I mean, seriously, sex is not a sin. Hello, that's the reason why God made man and woman. Why do you think God gave a man a dick? What? I mean, come on, Sarah. What do you really think? I mean, seriously, you little holier than thou Christians. Oh, Judas is a bad song. You are like the freaking Chris Crocker to this song. I'm serious. The whole leave Britney alone. That's what you're doing to Lady Gaga song Judas. Okay. And personally, when I first heard the song, I thought she was, I can't really remember what chapter, but I think a certain place in the Bible there is a man called Judas. And what I was thinking is going back to when Jesus was about to get crucified, is what I was thinking of the song. You know, but I mean, to me, I mean, Lady Gaga songs, come on. If you listen to Lady Gaga, you're not going to hell. You are not going to burn for eternity just because you're listening to music. Okay, God, he judges about how you want to live your life and what's on the inside. If you have feelings for Jesus Christ and you know him for yourself, then hey, to me, you're set. I'm sorry, there was a fly right there. See the flaws, the devil doesn't want me to finish talking or do this video. But I mean, to me, if you have a personal connection to God, then that's all that matters. Don't listen to people like Sarah saying, if you do this and this, or you date that certain person, or you do this certain thing, you're gonna go to hell. Don't believe that. Because you know what? Nobody knows where they're really going until the judgment day. And Sarah, you're not God. You are not the archangels. You don't know where anyone's going. So do me a favor. Shut the hell up. Keep your opinions to yourself. Stop penalizing others for listening to a song. Okay? Because you know what, sweetheart? I bet there's a lot of things people can penalize you for. So do me a favor. If you really are a Christian, do me a favor. Do this. Go to the freaking Bible. Find the verse that says, he who is without sin shall cast the first stone. And you know what, Sarah? I don't think you are without sin. So do me a favor, sweetheart. Until you are without sin, until you actually know what you're talking about, until you have a real good freaking connection, then make another video and talk like you have some good sense, okay? Because seriously, all I say is a hypocrite. Seriously, you're just a hypocritical person to me. I don't know you. I'm not saying that you're an ugly, rude person. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying your thoughts of this song and how you act in your video shows right there that you're nothing but a bitch. Point dot blank, bro. Okay? Nothing but a bitch. You are one of those holier than thou people thinking all this type of bullcrap when you really don't know the truth for yourself. You know, Sarah, the reason why I think you said all those things because you don't know Jesus personally yourself. I think you just jumped into it to make somebody happy or to make yourself feel good. Well, guess what, sweetie? It doesn't work like that. Everyone has different backgrounds of life, and you cannot penalize them for how they want to live their life and what they do. You're not God. You're not Jesus. You're not Mary Magdalene, so shut the hell up. Okay? Alright? Comprende? I'm just making sure you comprende. And you know what? To the people that comment and don't like what I'm saying to her, hey, piss off. Because you know what? Truth is the truth, and the Bible said this well. The truth will set you free. I'm setting you free, Sarah. Okay, so go to SSaraHrooney's channel. Watch the video. She's talking about Lady Gaga's gonna condemn us to hell. First of all, you know what? Let me put this comment in here too. Since I'm on a roll today. I'm just on a roll. I just graduated. My dad and my whole family came to see me. I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna tell it like it is. First of all, nobody can send you to hell but yourself. Point blank. Lady Gaga cannot send you to heaven or hell. You know, listening to corn is not gonna send you to heaven or hell. Nobody can send you to heaven or hell but yourself. You. Okay? It's not Lady Gaga. It's not your mama. It's not your daddy. It's not your boyfriend. Nobody's gonna condemn you to hell. Only person that can send you to hell is you alone. Only you yourself can condemn yourself to hell. That's it. None of us knows where we're really going. Personally, I want to go to heaven. I want to be able to see my grandfather again. I want to be able to see my best friend again. You know, none of us know where we're really going. Nobody knows what God has in store for our lives. How do you know that God did not speak to Lady Gaga about that song, Sarah? You don't know what God is saying to other people. What you need to do is worry about yourself. Because you know what, sweetheart? I know a lot of people, if they saw this video and personally knew you, you would get jumped. And that's not a threat. I'm not threatening you. I'm just saying what's up. I'm saying what's on the real. So, you know what, Sarah? You need to get yourself together. And I think you really need to pray. Because you know what, Sarah? I'm going to pray for you. Because you need a whole lot of prayer. Here, I want you to do something. Here's what I want you to do. Get you a real good Bible and not one of these fancy Bibles with the certain description of how they think of the God and Jesus. No. Get you a real Bible and read it for yourself. Read all these pages for yourself. And then I want you, Sarah, to send me a response of what you read. Because seriously, I don't honestly think you know what he's talking about in these scriptures. You just don't know. You're just penalizing what you think you know. So Sarah, and to the people of Sarah's channel, bye-bye. Have a good day. To the people that commented and stood up for the real Christianity and the people who are not holier than thou, hey, deuces, dude. Thumbs up to you, because you know what? As real people who really know Jesus for ourselves, need to do something. Because you know what? I'm gonna put this in here right quick, then I'm gonna cut the video. A lot of these people, and I live in Tennessee, so like the Alabama storm is like really close to us. A lot of these people I know that are holier than thou live in fancy houses. Let me tell you something. When I went to Huntsville, Alabama, there was a liquor store, a stripper joint, and an adult store still standing. Looked like nothing's ever touched it. Doesn't even look like the wind blew through there. But on the other side, on the right side, all these fancy, expensive houses everybody bought and lived in were destroyed. They were completely destroyed. So Sarah, before you start penalizing something, you need to look at your own life, sweetie. Because you know what? Just because you're rich and because you claim you're holier than thou doesn't mean that you're saved. Point blank. Well, I'm gonna go YouTube, and you know what? I'm in a good mood. I might make another video of me singing. So, have fun. I love you all. Mwah! And Sarah, do what I said, girl. Read your Bible and then respond to me. Alright, people. Fox is out. Deuces.